Hello, everybody, and welcome to my chiropractic in 90 seconds or less. This is my weekly form when I talk specifically about chiropractic, but occasionally, if there's an event in town that I'm involved in, I'll speak about it here. And I'm trying to get, and been successful so far for this year, getting a special guest once a month as well. So everybody has an origin story or their superhero story. So let me share with you mine, maybe a little bit of a condensed version. Sorry about that. So, about 35, 36, 37, 38 years ago, my mother was watching me play minor league baseball, and I was a terrible baseball player, but she was complaining about her low back. Low back was sore. It was hurting, couldn't sit comfortably on those metal steel bleachers. It just so happened that the person next to my mother worked for a chiropractor. Remember, this was 38 years ago. She told my mother that she should go see her guy, the one that she worked for. So my mother took the action step and went to go see Dr. Elliott in East Rutherford. And he told her the true story of chiropractic, that healing comes from inside out, that your nervous system controls and coordinates your entire body, and that if there's misalignments in your spinal column, it could affect the way your nervous system works, and in turn affects the way your whole body works. Took x-rays, started adjusting my mother, and as you can imagine, uh, my mother got better. But what more importantly was that after hearing this story, she decided to bring in her whole family, me, my brother, my sister, my father. And I'll never forget laying on the table for the first time with my mother there, turning my head to the right, turning my head to the left, getting my first adjustment, hopping off, about 12 years old, looking up my mom saying, wow, that's what I'm going to be the rest of my life. What was even cooler was that about 6 months later, I realized that I wasn't getting earaches or strep throat anymore after that first adjustment. Because prior to that, I had chronic strep throat, chronic ear infections, got used to that pink bubblegum tasting amoxicillin, and really haven't had those issues ever since. Fast forward 18, 19 years, mother passed from colon cancer, as many of you know, and that just escalated my desire to help more people with health and wellness. So, the story basically is that my mother took an action step to get herself healthier many, many years ago. And then she decided to bring my whole family to the wacky chiropractic to start getting adjusted. So I'm incredibly, incredibly thankful for my mother, incredibly, incredibly thankful for my first chiropractor, Dr. Elliott. And I am incredibly thankful to be able to share that message with you guys on a day in, day out basis. Hope you enjoyed this. Next week, regular standard programming on Wednesday, open today, normal hours. Great new physical therapist. And as always, be awesome and never unawesome. Bye.